Evening, everyone. Today is 9 June 2026, 9 p.m. Thank you, everyone, for joining today's Spring Daily Stand-Up meeting. This is our second meeting. So we already assigned our user story yesterday, and today we will go through each of our user story with our product owner, which is Dang Ho Jie, to clarify our requirements before our development starts. And also, I want to highlight one thing. So, since our Spring 1 workload is quite heavy, we have 36 story points. So later we'll decide whether we should adjust our sprint scope and possibly removing our US 303. So now let's begin, and we first start with our US 101, which is the student profile summary in search result. And really you can start your part.
Okay, for US 101, lecturers should be able to see a short student summary directly in search results. My tasks are: first, design the profile summary UI; second, fetch student data; third, display the summary in search results. I would like to confirm what information should appear in the summary.
Okay. I think the summary should include the student name, the research interest, the program, academic levels, and a short description also with the visual percentage indicator. It should be simple and readable, not too detailed or complex.
Got it. I will keep the layout clean and cut base. So
Okay, so next we will proceed with the US 102, which is the AI matching filter. Serena, this is your turn. You can ask some questions.
Okay, for US 102, we're adding more filtering options for AMH. My tasks are building filter UI, connect filter search system, and test the filtering output. So I just want to check, do we have priority filter or all equal?
Sorry, can you repeat the
I just want to check, do we have
questions?
priority filters or all equal?
Okay. Sorry, just now I have connection problems. So I can say the all filter are equally priority for now. Like the research field, faculty, academic level, and the research area.
Okay, then I will design a simple multi-select filter panel first, then integrate it with search logic.
Okay, so next we proceed with our US 103, which is our match percentage on lecturer profiles. So in this one, usually you can continue with US 103.
Okay, for US 103, sorry, students should see a match percentage when viewing lecture profiles. My task is first, build lecture summary display with match percentage. Second, fetch lecture data, same with just now. And the third is integrate with the search result. So I want to confirm with the product owner how the match percentage should be displayed.
Okay. I think for the first sprint, it can be simple, like uh, this percentage is fixed or basic estimation. Just like the simple rule based on research field similarity. Yeah.
Understand? I will create a visible match score indicator and integrate it into the lecture search result lah.
Okay, so after we finish with our first epic, and right now we move on to epic number 3 and our first user story, which is US 301. And this one is the interactive tutorial for new users. So, Yuanzhen, you can proceed with that.
Okay, so for US 301, our Next Scholar platform will create an onboarding interactive tutorial for our first time or new users. So my task here would be, for example, I think I will design a step-by-step introduction guide that can guide the new users using this platform. And the guide will also maybe highlight our main Next Scholar features that are stated in the meetings back then by our stakeholders, like AI matching and profile search. Moreover, I think I can also make it so that it can test the first-time user experience. But just to confirm, I would like to ask if this tutorial only appears once only for our new users.
I
Product owner,
think only, yeah, you can continue your questions.
so I am asking you a question.
Okay. Yeah. Uh, I think just for first time login is okay for now.
Oh, okay, nice. So I think I will use a guided walkthrough style for the tutorial to guide new users lah.
Okay, so now we move on to our US 302, which is the feature guidance for unused features. So Yanzhen, you can continue on your part.
Okay, so for US 302, instead of guiding new users, our Next Scholar platform will now guide the current users that are currently using the platform, not the new users. So these users may not know how to use certain features. So my task would be that maybe I will track the user feature usage so we can identify the unused features by those users. Then I can also make and show the guidance pop-ups or hints to be more interactive lah for the tutorial. And also, I think that we might need some tracking logic first. Otherwise, we can track the feature usage, right, product owner?
Yes, I think the basic checking like this is already enough for the Spring One.
Okay, so maybe I will start with the simple event tracking and tooltip suggestions.
Okay, so now we have reviewed all our stories. So as I mentioned before, however, our total story is 36, which is quite high for Spring 1. So I suggest that we move our US 303 to Spring 2 so that we can reduce our workload and maybe risk since we have more to manage and it might be overwhelmed for all the developers. And I also think that US 303 is not really critical since we already have our onboarding and filters. So what do you guys think?
Yeah, I think the tooltips are more like enhancements, not core feature.
Yes, I also think it can be postponed. It wasn't block our current features.
There is also no issue from my side. I think I can handle it in the next few sprints, maybe in sprint 2.
Okay, I think I agree with that. Then move the US 303 to the next spring.
Okay, so great. Now the US 303 will move to Spring 2. And right now the Spring 1 scope is finally finalized. And do you guys have any question before we start our development?
No, I think there's no other opinion.
Okay, so since everyone has no objection, so let's begin our Spring 1 development. So before we end, our next daily stand up will be tomorrow at 11 p.m. since it's all adjust with everyone timing, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so if we all have no issues, so please update your progress before the meeting and see you all tomorrow. Thank you, everyone.